Here we have a pre-owned 2004 Ford Explorer in the XLS trim level. Comes in Oxford white on gray cloth interior. And our powertrain consists of a 4-liter naturally aspirated V6 engine, made it to a 5-speed automatic transmission, and that gets us 210 horsepower. Coming around to the front end here, halogen headlamps. I like the grille though, it looks kind of like an older Expedition. They really did a good job making it look similar to that. And then down here we have 16s. Those are going to be cast aluminum, I believe. The running boards here. And then we have power windows here. You can do one touch down for the driver's side, and then you can lock your windows there if you want to. Power door lock controls, and then power mirror controls as well. Door handle there. Actually a pretty good sized pocket there, good sized cup holder. Headlamp controls, and then parking brake down there and the release. Pull that back. And here's our front driver's seat. I believe that's going to be a 4-way manual. Hopping in the back here. Have the seat in front of me adjust for someone of my size. And then that's my legroom there, so not terrible. Especially with this to be an older vehicle. And then we have our rear AC vents, which is nice to have that there. 12-volt cup holders there. And you can actually, that's interesting, you can either have it coming out of these vents here, or you can decide to have it going at your feet from the back there. So very interesting. Of course it doesn't cut all the way off, but you can feel it. And we do have clothes hangers there, and then the grab bars here. And a huge shout out to John Roberts Nissan for allowing me to review this Explorer today. Weren't a lot of features that came on vehicles back in 2004. This one does have a tow hitch. And tons of storage back here. I like that we have a little pocket on the side here if you want to keep stuff from rolling around behind that. And then you even have a deep pocket down there. It's pretty neat. And the jack and all that's underneath here. And then additional storage there. Now I believe these were optional to have a third row. This one does not have that. But there's your spare right there. There's your exhaust. It even tells you the trailer weight. And there's your fuel filler there. And then, this is broken, but you can fold the seat down. There it is. And that'll fold flat. You'll have all of that additional space, and you can just lock it back into place. So it's really nice to have that in 2004 especially. And then here is your front passenger seat. The glove compartment here, still have an owner's manual in there. And this one has a roof rack as well, so I'll take a look at that while I'm popping the hood, or after I pop the hood. So there it is. And then you just have to pull this to this side. And there's that 4-liter V6. It's crazy nowadays you can't ever see anything in the engine bay without taking the cover off, but there it is. Let's go ahead and hop in the driver's seat next. So this vehicle has right at 156, 285 in terms of mileage. So the vinyl wrap steering wheel is starting to just get a little, well, I shouldn't say little, it's quite faded all the way around, especially at the top. We have our shifter here. So for the 5 speeds, you just hit the brake, reverse, neutral, drive, then you had third gear, second, and first. And then over here to the radio, we have AM, FM, CD. I'm wondering if all that still works. Well, it's saying there's no CD in there and it isn't, so that's good. And then we could adjust our bass here, treble here, volume there. And then we can set our presets or use a CD, shuffle, whatever. AC vents down here, AC controls here, fan speed, temperature, direction, and then you could actually cut it off. I think that actually did cut it off. I'm impressed. Then the AC toggle here, rear defroster there. Storage here, cup holders here, and then, ooh, 12 volt. It's crazy how there's not a lot of room for stuff in here though. Or there's not a lot of storage, I should say. Pretty good size center console cubby though. Because it's just so, it feels so open in here. The roof is tall. Cruise controls are here. Hazards are right there. Then windshield wipers, control those there. Then you can control the rear wiper here. And then high beams there. Flasher high beams there. Cut it off, it's still going. But anyways. And there's your key fob there. This one still has 2 keys to it. Then of course you can toggle what you want. Setting up here. I'm going to show trip or mileage.